Hi, my name is Bert with Carter's Engine, and today I'm going to try to make a video on running a 6-liter LS. We're going to bore it and deck it. We're going to try to bore it to 4" 30, deck it to 9" 237. We'll see how good a shape the block is in. We may even try to blueprint bore it after we probe it and see where all the holes are according to the blueprint specs. So let's get into it, see what we can get done. All right, it's time to shine this 6-liter up. All right, we're going to get this block tied down and run the probe through, check the bore locations, and see if we can blueprint bore it. All right, this part never gets old. We're going to go in and probe each hole, check it against the blueprint to see if we can bore it to the blueprint specs. Most cast iron blocks, it's really close to get there, so we'll see how this one is. All right, these numbers across here are the numbers where the locations of the holes are supposed to be from the driver's side dowel pin. And then we probed them, and these are the actual locations, which we can hit this button and it'll show us the difference, which there's only like 4 thousandths there and 5 thousandths there. They're pretty close to the blueprint spec, so we're gonna just bore it in the blueprint specs. So from that point, we'll just go to cycle start. And it's going to ask us if we want to go in the blueprint, and we'll say run everything in the blueprint. There we go. All right, let's see how these cylinders turned out. All right, so we cleaned up with no shadowing. We were able to bore it in the blueprint specs. Let's see if we can shine this deck surface. All right, it looks like we're making our final pass, and we'll get a look at this and see how it turned out. All right, I'm gonna pull it up here and we'll get a look at it. Not too bad. It missed just a little spot here, but we ended up having to take a little more off the deck surface than I really like to, so we're just going to let that go. It won't have any ill effects, but I think that's going to wrap it up.